All right, so this is another system of equations problem. It says, according to the system of equations, what is the value of x? So what they want to know is what value of x and y will make both these statements true. Well, I'm going to use substitution. And the reason I'm going to use substitution is because I got an x by itself and a y by itself. So if I take this equation, equation number 1, and I say x plus y equals -9, and I subtract y from both sides, I get that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the other thing. I'm gonna subtract x from both sides. I'm gonna subtract x because we're solving for x. You'll see why in a second. It doesn't matter. You can do either way. But when I subtract x from both sides, I end up with y equals -9 minus x. Now that's cool because what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug that in here. In other words, I'm going to take the second equation, and the second equation is just going to be x plus 2 times y equals -25. Now normally there would be a y right here, right? But we know that y is equal to -9 minus x. So I'm just going to plug that in here, -9 minus x. Okay. Next step, I'm going to distribute the 2 through the parentheses. 2 times -9 is -18. 2 times -x is -2x. And then I have a positive x over here. And that's equal to -25. So far, so good. Next, I'm going to combine like terms. I have a positive 1x minus 2x. That's just -x, isn't it? No, that's only if you multiply it, right? Because really what I'm doing when I say x minus 2x, this is like 1x minus 2x. That, if I factor out the x, it's like x times 1 minus 2. Well, what's 1 minus 2? -1. What's -1 times x? -x. So that those like terms combine, and I get -x. Minus 18 is equal to -25. I'm going to add 18 to both sides. I get -x is equal to, what is that, -7? Now, I want x equals some stuff. Now, normally, if there's a number here, we divide by that number. Well, there is. We just didn't write it down. Isn't that the same as -1? So can I divide this by -1? Yeah, because -1 divided by -1 is a positive 1. Positive 1 times x is x. But remember, whatever I do on one side, I have to do to the other. -7 divided by -1, when you divide a negative by a negative, it becomes positive. X equals 7. I believe it was Tom Adams who once said, "Get on my level."